before you go. Ooh, I need a little more. Hey, do you want to learn how to play Little More by Chris Brown on a hash brown? Me either. I'm going to show you two different ways in which you can play this. First way is using some sort of bar chords, not too hard. And second way I'm going to show you is using a capo on the first fret with open chords, which sounds equally as cool, to be honest, so not a big deal either way you go. I'm going to start with the bar chords, and then towards the end I will show you the capo version on the first fret. Alright, let's get straight into this one. Don't forget that the chords and lyrics are on our Facebook page, facebook.com/NatPicking. So it'll have the chords and the lyrics there. It's going to help you out. So I advise you to go there, click like, click notes, and then you'll find it there. Alright, our first chord is an F sharp major 7. Okay, there's a few different ways in which you can play this. This is how I play it, with my thumb on the second fret of the lowest string, and then my little finger on the 4th fret of your D string, your third fret on your third finger on the 3rd fret of your 3rd string, which is your G string. Yuck! Middle finger on the 2nd fret of the B string, and first finger on there. So if you think about it like this: 1 in the next string, 2, 3, and then 4th fret, and then thumb on the 2nd. It's called an F sharp major 7. There is another way for you to play this if you find that difficult, and that is using your first finger on the bass note this time, on the lowest string, and then playing an A minor chord above it. You know A minor is like that, right? I'll move it up a single fret and keep your bass there on that one. F sharp major 7. Just don't play the higher string. Okay? That's called an F sharp major 7. Now I'm plucking these chords, okay, so I'm using my thumb for the bass notes, and then these 3 fingers for the strings above it. So F sharp major 7 is our first chord. Move it. Next chord is a G sharp. Now, again, a few ways you could play this. I'm going to recommend that you play it as a bar chord by using your first finger to about the 4th fret, all of the strings, and then playing an E-shaped chord above it. It's like an E, but now we're up here because the bar's on the 4th fret. It's a G sharp chord. So we've got our F sharp major 7, like that, or like that, and then up to our G sharp. And the last chord we're going to use, well, second to last chord, sorry, is an A sharp minor. And again, there's always many ways you can play these chords. One way that I'm going to recommend is just by barring simply the 6th fret, all of the strings. So your bass note is there, the lowest string, and then you're plucking these 3 strings: your B string, your G string, oh yuck, and your D string. Okay, I sometimes play it like that with my thumb over there and then middle finger. It doesn't matter; it's completely up to you. All right, so those are our 3 main chords. And then the only passing chord that happens is in the chorus when it goes from a A sharp minor, and that jumps up, the bass note jumps up there from there to the C sharp, so it becomes a C sharp chord. So that's still barred on the 6th fret, but that finger jumps up there to play the bass on the 4th fret of your A string, C sharp. Alright, so for the choruses we're going to wake me up, will you know? Now, I don't know the melody properly. A little more again. Okay, so it's just repeating it, just climbing up. F sharp, G sharp, A sharp minor. Okay, does that twice. And then the 3rd time, wake me up. Like that. That's where that passing chord happens, okay? So I'll repeat that. This is the 3rd round now. Me up. That's the rhythm, and then back to the alright, and that's the whole chorus done. So again, the 3rd one, that 3rd one where it jumps up to the C sharp, the rhythm will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yeah, and that's the chorus. All done and dusted. Next we go to the verses, and it's kind of, you can just hear that sort of bass. Okay, but if you're playing guitar and you're like doing that as an acoustic version, like an acoustic cover or something, and you know that's not going to cut it. If you're in a full band and you're like playing along the bass line, cool. But because we're playing an acoustic guitar and assuming by yourself, you're probably going to want to play a little bit more. So we're going to go through the rhythms here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the rhythm there. With a bass note, you can use your thumb if you're really clever, and that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 7 and 8. Yeah, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's actually 7 and 8. Okay, you can do it like that if you're really clever. But that's getting quite tricky. I'm going to suggest that you just keep that rhythm going throughout the verses. It's going to sound nice on the acoustic, okay? Otherwise, the rhythm part's going to sound a bit... sounding a little bit country and strange, I think. So, yeah, the verses are all just F sharp, G sharp, A sharp minor, okay, throughout the whole verses. And that, believe it or not, is the whole song. You can find the chords and lyrics on our Facebook page and follow along. Now I'm going to talk to you about how we can play the same song using a capo on the first fret and open chords. Now, if you don't have a capo, but you still want to learn how to play it as an open, as an easy version, we're just going to take off the capo and just pretend that we did have one there. Okay? So your first chord is an F major 7. You can play it with either 3 fingers or 4 fingers. So first finger is going to go to the first fret of your B string. Second finger is going to go to the second fret of your G string. Oh, yuck, G string! And then these 2 fingers can go down onto the third fret of your D string and your A string. And this open E, the highest string, is left open. Wake me up. Okay, next to a G chord, which you know. And then to an A minor chord. I don't know the melody, man, I'm making it up. So, again, the chorus. Wake me up before you go. Sorry. Okay, so that's the second time. Now the third time, try to wake me up before you go. A minor. C. See, that's the only change. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the last line is the same as the other ones. F. All right, so that's the chorus done, and then we go back to the verses there. All right, and it's the same sort of thing as the chorus. You can either add some little bass rhythms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But that's kind of tricky, and while keeping the chords going. Ooh, I don't know, you can try that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even get it quite right, I need to practice that. Yeah, you could try that, otherwise the verses are just simply F, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, G, 2, F, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so just coming back like from the F to the G up to the A minor, and then back to the G to the, and then starts again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. G, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then back to the chorus. And that's the whole shebang. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and just watching the videos, man. Really appreciate it. Hope it's been helpful to you. Don't forget that you can join me on Facebook, on the Facebook page, facebook.com/NatPicking. And there you'll find the chords and lyrics of the song. And you'll also find, sorry, there's a fly, but he's flied away. Also, you'll find chords and lyrics to heaps of songs that we've done, and little behind the scenes things that we're doing. Also on Instagram and Snapchat, if you're that way inclined. Shout out to my brother who made the hash brown. And guess what, guys? I'm going to let you in on a big secret. Huge. Don't tell anyone the secret, okay? It's not a hash brown. Got him! Got him! It's not a hash brown. It's a patty cake made of broccoli and cauliflower and other things, man. Don't tell Chris Brown. Don't tell Chris Brown. Don't tell the hash browns. Don't tell any brown that we tricked them, okay? That we got him! Okay, anyway, it's a bit of a rant. Are you still watching now? Because if you are, don't you have anything better to do? Just kidding. Are you watching now? Look. I'll put it on my head. If you're watching now and you're enjoying this quality entertainment, I want you to comment with the secret code word, which is got him! Okay, if you put that got him in the comments, then I know, you know what? You are a real cool dude or dudette because you've watched the video to the very end. When some people would consider this a waste of your time and of your day or your night or of things you could be doing. You're watching me with the hash brown, which is not a hash brown, sitting on my head, and you're still watching. And then you're going to type, got him! And that means you're cooler than everyone. Everyone! I love it when I have no cameraman sometimes, because then I can be silly. Because at this point the cameraman would say, come on bro, we're not getting paid for this. And that's true. But there's no one to say that to me. So I can kind of do what I want, like I'm sort of my own boss right now. Like a boss with a hash brown on my head.